Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Regency Solitaire. Let's continue. Now there was one chapter, a couple chapters back, where we had some story happen in between hands. But every chapter before then, there was no story in between hands, and every chapter since then, there's been no story in between hands. So I don't know what really to take from that. What I do know, however, is that this will only unlock with 4 face cards being eliminated, and there's only 1 here and 1 here, and then I'd have to get down here, which means I'd have to get rid of this first to get a 3rd one. That's no good, so let's shuffle now to get more face cards on the field and see if anything changed. I'm not sure anything even is changing some of these times. Like, I think I may have just made it worse. Let's see, 3, 4, 3. Move forward. 8. Does nothing for us. 5. Can get rid of the 6. I could burn a couple of 8s. That helps a little bit, I suppose. Ace does nothing. 9. Do I go 9, 8 or 9, 10? I guess 9, 10 works better. 8 does nothing. Queen can't do anything. 4. Jack. Ace. 2. Ace. 7, 7, 8 or 7, 6? 7, 6, I guess. This may be a reset. I just think we're burning through all the cards too fast. Too many stock cards getting burnt. So if I think that, it's probably a good idea not to use any wild cards and to build up our cheat abilities. 10, 2, King, 3. 3, 4, 5, 4. 7, Queen, King. Finally gonna unlock this, but I only have 3 cards remaining. I may not even be able to. Like, there is 1 queen here. So, oops, missed that. There we go. So, 1 more card, just not enough. No stars there. And I could just move forward, but that would make no sense to do that. Although it may actually turn out that this layout is just incredibly difficult, as on rare occasions they seem to be. 8, 7. Let's see, 4, 3. King, Queen, Jack, 10, Jack, 10. Take that Joker for sure. 9, 8, 9, and nice combo going here. Do I want to hit this with an arrow right now? I think I do. Get rid of that right there. And so now if I could just get a 3, I could eliminate a lot of those. Actually, I could just play this card right now, couldn't I? 2, Ace, 2, Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and just shuffle. Is it worth shuffling right now, or should I save this? I have 21 stock cards. And am I looking for a combo for any reason? No, not really. So let's just end the combo and move to the next one. King, Ace, Jack does nothing, 3 does nothing, King does nothing, 9 does nothing, Queen gets rid of that. Nice. 6 does nothing, 5 gets rid of this, 6 does nothing, 6 does nothing, 10 gets rid of this. 10 remaining cards in the stock to get rid of 2 on the field. And I could play this right now if I wanted to. And then I'd have 10 remaining cards more. I guess it's a good move to go ahead and just play this and get rid of this. And now I'm looking for a 6 or an 8. And see, shuffling makes no sense right now. Last card. Last card. Not too bad. Move forward. Now, it feels like the tea set might be behind this. There's another joker in our collection. I want all jokers. So take this or this. I imagine the case is that the key has to be under this, so that's something to do. Let's see, 4. Do I want to shuffle right now? Actually, no, I want to get this one, and this one all eliminated, because I think that can be done relatively easily. And then that will unlock this. So Jack, Queen, King. Take an ace here, or a queen. See, I could take a queen, king, ace, 2, ace, and eliminate that. And here's the tea set. Anything more I can do? Not right now, but I could shuffle. I have 22 cards remaining. And these 6s and 9s are kind of acting as a barrier. So let's shuffle. Ace, gets rid of this 2. And then burn a couple cards right now? No, let's save that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Move forward. Jack, 10, 9, 8. 10, 9, 8. 9 here. Move forward 10 to get rid of this Jack, and then another 10, and then I'll get rid of that 9. 19 cards to remove the 4 remaining, plus this would help again. 7 gets rid of that. 2 does nothing. 5 gets rid of that. And so all we have is this 8 card. I could just use the ability right now, but let's save it. Save it for as long as we need. 5 does nothing. 7 gets rid of it. So we've got the tea set. Now we can partake in the quasi-central English beverage, all the way from India. Quintessential, I think, is how you was supposed to pronounce this. No good English household should be without a decent tea set. So we just get an item, it seems. That might be a default bonus thing. We'll have to look at it at the end. So I guess I sort of need to be on the lookout to play a Jack and get rid of it. Like, I could play a Jack right now and get rid of this Queen, and I guess that works well. Move this all around, and let's see. What more would I want? don't think anything, so I'm gonna hold on to these moves. Let's see, ace, 2, 3, 2. Moving on to the next thing. Queen, king. 7. Actually, I should probably burn this right now. Let's burn this, take this key, put this here. Yeah, that was the right move. 8, 9. Move forward, jack. 10, 9. I've got too many 5s and too many 6s here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 5s, 2 6s. Burn some of these. 9, 4. Let's see, 4, 5. And that gives us an 8. 4, 5, and that gives us a 3. 4, 5, 5, 4, 5. I think is the right move. And then shuffle. Six, wild card. Jack. 4, 3. Queen, jack, ace, 10, 9, 8, 7, 8. Nice. But I only have 3 cards remaining in the stock. I did not realize that until just looking there. So we have to be rather careful here. There's 4 or 5 cards sitting here. And I have 2 remaining. 7 doesn't help. 8 doesn't help. And I would have to burn through so many jokers to win there. So no stars, let's try again. That really came about out of nowhere, it feels like. Oops. Mess up that. 8. 6. Jack. Alright, jack, queen, king, ace, king, queen, king, queen, jack, 10. Nice combo. 4, 3, 2, or 4, 3, 4. I guess it should be 4, 3, 2. Actually, it should be 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, then 10, then jack, and then back to queen. I think we're going a full circle here. I think we went all the way around. However, nothing more I can do here, so let's shuffle. Seems like a good place to shuffle. And the queen still can't do anything. Oh well. End the turn. 7, 8, 9. 10. And then 9. Let's see. I'll save this and I'll save this in case I need them. 8 does nothing. 3, 2, 3. Or 3, 2, ace, queen. 2, ace, king, queen, jack. in the turn. I have 8 stock cards remaining. This one could go 5, 4, 5. Let's see. Move forward 2, 3, 2, ace or 3. Take the ace out actually. Ace doesn't help. 2 gets rid of this. I have 4 stock cards remaining, plus I can use this. 9 gets that. Good. Seemed like it took a little bit of extra work there to get through that hand. Let's see. This one's nice and compact, but there's a lot of cards there. Deceptively compact. Let's see. 2, 3, Jack, Queen, 6, 5, 7, 8, 9, 8. Let's see, I can't shuffle right now, but I could burn the queen if I wanted to. 4, 3, 4, 7, 0, 6, 7 does nothing, 6 does nothing, king gets rid of that. And at this level, I think I do need to burn. Just to see. And maybe save this one. 10, 9, ace, 2, ace. Do I go ace or do I go 3? 3. So now we have a jack and a queen exposed. Let's see if we can get those. I have 9 cards remaining. 7. There we go. Jack, queen, jack. And now we have the perfect point to shuffle. So forward, 10, 9, jack, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. Another joker in my collection. 8. 3 cards remaining. 5, I don't think I'm gonna win. 2, ace, king, queen. Take the jack here. Next, ace, king, ace. If I play this, I get that and that. Wow, I am incredibly surprised that worked. Very, very surprised. And we may actually make our goal of 25,000 gold at the end of this. Maybe. I doubt it, though. Start, obviously, with the key in the lock. 3, 4, 5. See, the only ones I can click on, this one, and this one, and this one. So I can, probably a great idea to just get rid of this right now. That gives me 2 more options. Queen does nothing. Jack gets, I could either take this or this. I may as well take this. 3 does nothing. 5 does nothing. 7 can get us these 2. But now it's this whole arc that they're doing of staggering the cards. 5. Ace does nothing. King, queen, jack, 10. So now I'm down to 2. King does nothing. Ace can either go 2, but then I couldn't get this 3, or I can go king. So I'll take the king. 8 does nothing. Queen does nothing. 3, I can either go this way and expose this card, which I think is the right way. Actually, that worked rather nicely there, surprisingly. Now, if I get a king, I can get the ace too. Jack does nothing. 10 does nothing. Queen does nothing. 9 does nothing. See, I keep thinking about a solitaire game called Pyramid, where jacks and 2s match together to eliminate each other because you're trying to get 13. So, king and ace are 13, queen and I think maybe it's queen and 2 actually. No, kings are themselves alone. Queens and aces make 13, something like that. It's been a long time since I played the game, and so I keep thinking, there's a jack, that'll match with the 2, and it's just not the game I'm playing. So I have 9 stock cards remaining, and 4 on the field. And I can only take out this 2. Oh, and that is going to be an issue. This is how we're going to lose. This will burn everything looking for an ace or a 3. Yep. That's what I figured was going to happen. Now I've got all the goals, so I could just end here, but let's try to get at least a little bit of gold there. I'll try to play that wild card. 2, 4, 3, and move forward. 5, 2, 3, or 2 ace. 3, I guess. 6. Nope. 8, 9, 10. 9. And do I want to expose this card that's new or this one? I think that card will work. Move forward. 9, 10 gets rid of that one. Queen, nothing. 6, 5 gets rid of that. 2, 3, 2, ace. And see, I think we're in a much better position now. I could potentially shuffle, but I'm not sure this is the right moment to do that. Let's see. I think now is the right time to shuffle. 4, ace. We'll save this until we need it. King, jack, queen, 7, 10, jack, 8, 7, 7, king, queen. So even if I burn out everything, theoretically this would get the 2 remaining, but it might only actually get the one on top and not the other one. Queen, jack, ace. So we're looking for a 3 or a 5 right now. King, 3. So now this certainly would hit us for us, but we have 5 stock cards remaining, looking for a queen or a 10. And there's our 10. That did go a little bit longer. We're at 6,081 gold, and we got all the goals. Let's see the story. Brother, I have missed you, despite tales of your depravity at our expense. Forgive me, Charlotte. I have been a total fool. Bleakley's plan has been to drain our money and then say only he is fit to marry Bella, as she is now poor. He took me to the gambling hells with him. I played right into his hands. He bought up my debts. He owns me. He is despicable, but Papa still thinks him a respectable neighbor. Dear Papa loves Belle so much he wants her close by. Bleakley's neighborly proximity has blinded his father to his faults. But can anyone put this right? I have an inkling that Worthington just might. So we still don't know what the real plan or plot is, if any of these people are actually doing anything or if they're just talking. Gold trim, time to upgrade those statuettes. So I still need a little bit more gold, unfortunately, so next chapter we'll purchase things. This decreases the prices by 10%. This, let's see, upgrades Cupid's arrow power to shoot 2 arrows. Nice. Some people think less is more with gold, but they probably don't have any. That's probably true. And generally you cannot fail to improve matters by adding a bit of gold trim. Upgrades the Phoenix camo to remove 3 random playable cards. So, yeah. Getting upgrades to our cheats to make them even better sounds like nice. So we'll get those and those 2, and I don't think we're really like anything else. We need to apparently purchase this before we can get the teapot, which apparently will do something similar to that. So we're in a good place here. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me further, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And if you want to friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.